Hello, my name is Teresa Coletti, and this is my speech about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a hidden phenomenon that has been pushed aside by society because no one has seen the physical abuse behind it. In recent years, the amount of cases that have been turned in have grown extensively. It has impacted a disgusting amount of kids, teenagers, and even adults in the nation. Behind each monitor, reality strikes. Cyberbullying is defined by the movement against bullying as when someone uses technology and electronic devices to do mean things such as start rumors, post embarrassing photos on social media, send inappropriate content, or text messages meant to incite violence in some way. Cyberbullying happens every day, whether people realize it or not. Not everyone understands that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words do hurt me. When I was in 7th grade, I was a victim of cyberbullying. A computer website called AIM was the Facebook of my younger years. People could get creative with their own screen names, update their bio on who their best friends of the week are, and personalize away messages to make sure everyone knew where they were, who they were with, and if they were ever coming back. Yes, it doesn't seem as bad as it sounds, but AIM was hell on earth when I logged on. On the most perfect day, a transfer student named Ilya Sumansky showed up in my homeroom class, and his face has never left my memory. Everyone loved seeing a new face. Who wouldn't when there's only 44 kids in your whole entire grade? With that, everyone jumped on his friend's bandwagon, and the whole 7th grade class turned into Ilya groupies. I have a very strong sense for good and bad people. They either send good vibes or bad vibes, and I like to listen to my instincts. With him, I saw a bad egg. Yes, I judged a book by its cover, but soon enough, he helped me prove my instincts were right. On the playground, I was with all of my friends playing Foursquare, and I was in the king spot. Ilya walked over, shoved me out of the king spot, and started playing with the rest of my friends. They didn't stick up for me, and they didn't say anything. They just went along playing with him, along with the king. At that moment, I was a victim of regular bullying. I went home, cried to myself, and jumped on AIM, just to see if I can get a little sympathy out of my own friends. They were all mad at me for not accepting the new kid, not liking the new kid, and I was confused. I saw my name gradually get taken off my BFF's profiles, and I started seeing away messages like, getting food with my best friends, and it would read on with all the girls' names, and mine was never there. Each time I tried to message my so-called friends, they would either ignore it, be very distant, or one-worded. I wondered why I deserved this. I started getting stared at, whispered around, and people started looking to Ilya just to see how to interact with me. A couple weeks after it all started, Ilya, the ringleader, stepped up to my desk one day and stated loudly for all to hear, "Why are you and your family so ugly? They should all die." Everyone laughed around him as I put my head down on my desk to cry. I got home from school after the longest day of my life, and I went to my mom and told her about everything that has been happening. She immediately called the principal and told her that what has been going on for the past couple weeks. Ilya was allowed to go to school for the next day, but was suspended for the next week. I stayed home from that day because I was too scared that he or any one of my friends in my grade was going to physically hurt me for telling on him, rather than emotionally hurt me like they have been doing. I know that the situation only made me stronger as an individual, but at the same time, not all kids have the willpower to stay strong when being torn down by their entire grade. A survey has been taken of over 400 students in the middle school aged 11 to 14, and around 12% of them said that they have been cyberbullied in the past 30 days. The worst part about this is that only 4% of those students admitted to being cyberbullied in those previous 30 days. Over 90% of kids say that they witness bullying or cyberbullying around them, and they never stick up for any of them. Even though I finally spoke up about my bullying and cyberbullying, most kids at that age do not. 1 in every 10 kids that get cyberbullied have the guts to tell their parents. That number is way too low. Someone has to step in. Something has to be done. Even though AIM is a lost cause now, there are more than enough social media sites where cyberbullies are finding their latest victims. If there is something society can do to stop the embarrassing photos, comments, or videos posted to go viral, then oh wait, we can do something. Stop pressing send, post, and share, and it could potentially save a life.